All right, so let's dive into our next one. Apparently today's woman has a new superpower. And it's holding on to things, it's called the claw grip, and that's what it's being called online anyway. This TikToker challenged herself to carry 15 items in one hand. So Riley, this sounds like your generation stuff, nothing weird. Have you mastered the claw grip?
I guess we're finding out. I guess so. I'd like to think that I could. I'm gonna put like picking her strategy here. She
No,
has,
don't
like,
help her. No, she says she can do it. It's her superpower.
The thing is that I believe in the claw grip. I get it, but I also have very tiny hands.
You do have weird.
I feel like Jess Allen would get this with me.
Yes, we've got tiny little paws.
Yeah, exactly. My wife does call it my paws.
Has this
Are we
always
doing the
been...
count? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah.
5, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That girl on the TikTok did 15 items.
Okay, let's do it.
Saying.
In one hand? In one hand?
I think she
under the arm,
might have
too.
also under the arm.
She's doing it.
Oh, that's a big one.
I feel like, well, you work
We can go
on
into
it.
the arm. Yeah.
Does anyone else do this with their recycling? Because my recycling's like outside the front door.
Yeah.
And so then right by the front door, like the recycling pile builds up.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I could do this as well. Bottles, toilet paper rolls, everything, because I'm only making one trip.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow!
That's a lot.
A woman of your, although I see this last item here, we got one last item. Let's see if you can squeeze it in.
Yes, you can, right in the thing.
Right in the armpit.
No.
Yeah.
You know,
it's more than 15.
When I first heard about this one, I'm like, why would you do this? This is why we have purses. This is why we walk around with these giant, I call them grips, like a giant grip to put everything else in. And I was thinking, suppose like, okay, see how you have everything in your arm right now? Okay, suppose you have to go to the bathroom or open a door. What happens?
You just put them all...
Well, I've got them in one hand. Okay. I've got the other hand. It's multifaceted. Do you know, I think of this whenever I think of my mother. I think of her holding like my brother in one arm, like taking my sister and going like this, bag over the shoulder. I do think that this is maybe a biological advancement that women have developed over the years.
I feel like I didn't notice myself doing it until I became a parent. I think there wasn't the need, and as soon as you have a kid, they start handing you stuff. And at every turn, it's like a rock and a piece of Lego and a whatever, and so you're carrying all that stuff on top of the groceries, on top of a purse. Like, I will have a giant purse and still do this. So explain that mystery to me.
You gotta get a bigger purse, girl.
I guess so.
You need a bigger purse.
I guess so.
I was thinking from the grocery store. That's the only time I will do it. I refuse to make 2 trips, especially because I live in a building. So that means I gotta get in the elevator and go back down. No chance.
Yeah,
so
you're not
I will
doing
load myself up like a Sherpa, and then I will.
Have it on all the fingers.
Right? I refuse to do the 2 trips. The only time I will do it.
Yep.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.